back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. Billy Thornton has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he's built on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on MLB Network are right around the corner. We'll be back right after this. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Billy Thornton gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He will lead this one off today. Fouled away.
First pitch, 111.
No one down here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Into the box, Aaron Vaughn. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first, two gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Try to change a pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
Got no one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
All right, come on now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One down.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
To work deep into this game.
In now, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Batting 8, the catcher.
One away. One away.
Cruz.
At the plate now, Juan Cruz, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Batting 9, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Sean Johnson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it 1 away. So next to the plate for Texas, Aaron Vaughn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One out, one out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andres the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let's go right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
2 down now.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. Shut it down now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Here we go.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Juan Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
we go now. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
To the plate now, Sean Johnson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Delino DeShields.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
The batter. The left
Into
fielder.
the box, Aaron Vaughn. Fouled off. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, we got 1.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Abreu in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Now batting. The designated.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 down here.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Get ahead right
Now batting.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers.
Ready for another shot now, Ronald Guzman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
2 down now.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Willie Calhoun. Here's the first pitch to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
The catcher, number 8.
Now at the plate, Juan Cruz. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. At the plate now, Sean Johnson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And another foul ball. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.